This over here, and I'll put my face cam on. Yo, Breaker, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I see my sound is working. That's fantastic. And there's my beautiful face. Kidding. I'm not going to say that. It's going to make me sound like I'm something that I'm not. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Unhang these jackets. It looks messy. And let's get started, guys. I just don't like having things hanging up behind me, I don't like people having to see that and they wonder what it is. I realize I got an umbrella too. Ducky, you should be live soon. Oh yeah. Um I try to be live right on time just so that YouTube uh, Facebook and Twitch so that there isn't any problems because some of them are through scheduled events, which is, like a feature mostly on YouTube that I use. On Facebook, they changed a bunch of stuff, so I don't have that feature there anymore. So, uh, how bad is the stream delay? How bad is it? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Also, I am ready to morph whenever you want, Breaker. What I would recommend is when you get your next 5K after the eggs eater, you may want to use some of it to copy over pets. You'll find it much more practical to crown through pets once you start getting your hands on some crowns. You don't want to spend months trying to copy over a pet. That's hell, really, though. All right. Let's see. Sean McKenzie, welcome. I'm well, everything's going good. Just had a tournament match. Um, the person did outplay me definitely during the first one. The second one, oh gosh, that was close. But it was a fun time. Had two tournament matches earlier as well. Won those two. Y'all definitely get into PvP after pets. Like pets is like my first favorite thing. Then PvP. Rio will be doing PvP afterwards. Can you get a musket morph? Absolutely. Let me put my musket on the sigil here. Let me switch my cam over to the musket to be clear. I'm morphing with this pet here, which also does have burst. It does have elusive in there, and it does have rainbow blast. So basically everything you need. Hey Nico, what's up? I remember you from last stream. Hope you're doing good there. All right. First morph of the day. You're new to the pet scene. Oh, that's perfectly fine. I can make things a lot easier for you. Because a lot of people when starting they just, like see a pet in the morphing tent, they assume that all, chameleons have a reeded spell and rising and, whatever they want because they see one of them with it. That's not the case. You combine pools. What I would recommend is not going through the whole combining pool process and just copy over a pool that you already know has what you want, and I can help there. So it's good that you're starting here because I'll probably save you a lot of trouble. Kindred, what's up? How's it going? Would I be able to get a morph with old whiskers on the Matthew Walker account? Certainly. Let me stick that account on the sigil. Let me switch my screen over so y'all can see what old whiskers is. This would be a staffy pet if I'm not mistaken. Mostly a staffy. It does have double tap, so it's not a half bad pet right there. Honestly, though, this pet right here, if you had like the Prince of Ilia's quiver, and if you had Santarana's hat, this would be really good for a hybrid musket. You could go for the double tap 5 and all that. So That's what I see. And then you got the Elu. You could go Elu boots, and you could literally have a Lucid 5 with all that. That'd be absolutely insane. Is it possible to get a musketeer morph? Yeah, absolutely. I'd love to. Oh shoot, I don't have enough gold. Let me go ahead and spam myself with a couple packs real quick. I get this pack right here because been a bit too busy to farm for golds. I just like open like 2 or 3 of these, and it usually gives me enough gold for a morph. I'll just open another one just to make sure. All right, let me go ahead and sell, and I'll hop right back. I got my port to the crab tunnels. That's back when I had enough time to actually farm gold in this game. Looks like that time has pretty much gone away. Could you hatch with Sir Morgan? Vicious Cole Everhart. That name is so familiar. I knew a guy with that exact name. I don't know if that's you, but we called him Renegade Travis. Probably not you. It's probably just, some of the same name. Let's see. I could probably sell some more of these pets here. Give me 1 second and I'll, I don't want to train that, so let's see. I don't want to train anything that's below 600. Oh, wow, I'm not training that. Yeah. I probably have close to enough. Honestly, let's see. Do I have any failed pets? I don't want to train this either. I'm getting close to enough. Oh, wait. I need to sell the housing items. That's what I need to do. Give me 1 second. Is Andrea, Miss Sniffles, ready? Yeah. Andrea should be ready. Let me go ahead and stick Andrea on the sigil real quick, and then I'll switch my cam over as soon as I sell some stuff on Matthew Walker. Miss Sniffles. Guys, go ahead and repeat your quest if I missed it. I try to keep up with everything. Sometimes I miss a few things. It's definitely not intentional. I don't try and ignore people. Miss Sniffles. Okay, I see Miss Sniffles. Not a horrible pet. I'll go ahead and stick it on the sigil. Clown mask, by the way, little bells and stuff. Red and blue. Fool's mask, if y'all know who that is. Y'all been paying attention to the game, you know who that is. Okie dokie. Oh, I got a couple of gold stacks. How about that? Think I got enough for 2 morphs now. That's what I love about this pack. Like, who farms script and gold anymore when you could just spam a couple of these packs and it's like literally less than $1 in order to get, essentially max gold. Just, I think now it's my favorite pack easily. Let's see. Let me put this back on the sigil now. Alright, I'm on the sigil with Old Whiskers. Let's see what the timer is on the other musketeer. We got 5 minutes. I can get you a morph, Nico, when that timer is up. But I'm going to put Old Whiskers on the sigil. Old Whiskers is on the sigil when you're ready. Could you morph with Miss Sniffles, Andrea? I meant the witch doctor, Miss Sniffles. Lol. Shoot, did I self-morph? Okay, no I didn't. Alright, okay. The Witch Doctor, Miss Sniffles. Is it on the Andrea account? Are you sure it's on the Andrea account real quick? Because I remember there being a Miss Sniffles that I had on my Abe account. Make sure that you're not mixing that up. You double check. I'd appreciate it. Because I'm checking right now, and I'll be able to tell you in a bit. King Bubba, Little Buster. Here, let me switch my cam over. You can tell me if I miss anything. Oh shoot, it's not. Oh, now it is going over. Sir Duncan, Queen Dakota, 1, Wily Kitty. Sir Sniffles, that's not the right one. Mr. Stinkers, Gutsy Sniffles. Little Buster, Little Bubba. Baby Trixie, Miss Duncan, Lady Casey, Luna, Miss Riley. I think you're talking about the Abe account. I'm pretty sure you're talking about the Abe account. Yeah, Miss Sniffles on the Abe account. That's the Staffy one. Let me show you. It's weird that I would remember this pet because I don't actually care much about Staffy pets. Here, this pet right here. It's pretty decent, Miss Sniffles. Yeah, you were talking about the Ape account. You had to have been. Can you morph with Mr. Mini? Yes. Let me put Mr. Sniffles on the sigil. Mr. Sniffles is indeed on the sigil. You might be on a different account. That's fine. Person face looking for a swash pet. I got you. I know exactly what to morph. Let me go ahead and put Miss Snivels the Staffy pet right here on the sigil. It will be on the right side sigil, and on the left side sigil you will see Lawrence the Buccaneer. I'll put that on the sigil for a good melee pet. Good for swashbuckler, good for buck. Heck, I mean, this pet could still be good for privateer. Alright, we got a, oh wow, you already have Reeded Spell and Mojo Echo in the pool. You really need Rising. That's the main one you need in order to complete the chains for your Witch Doctor. Let me go ahead and come over here and put this on the sigil. This is a swashbuckler pet, guys. It is on the sigil now. I'm also going to put Mr. Mini on the right side in just a second. Let me go ahead and find Mr. Mini. I really need to make sure that I have not disconnected. This account is not usually horribly active compared to the others. Mr. Mini. Alright, Mr. Mini is also on the sigil on the right side. See, Sneaky Sean. I used to say Sheen when I was a kid when I saw that. And then I met a kid, his name was Sean, and finally started saying it right. No problem. No problem. Rome when I jack. I'll always be in Rome when I jack. Do let me know if I am missing anything, guys. Any morph request. Bianca Boise, or Boys, I think is how I say it. Boys. I hope I'm saying that right. Or if Sir Morgan can't be hatched with, you'd also like a hatch with Sneaky Whiskers on your musket, Luke. Oh, someone hopped on the Buccaneer sigil and then hopped off. It was because I was AFK, I'm sorry.
Have problem?
Oops. That was unintentional right there. Excellently, I, sometimes when I'm doing stuff, I'll put on like an audio book and then I'll like open up a tab on YouTube that's, where I listen to them. And sometimes I'll forget to exit out of the tab and it started playing a second ago. Timer on Sir Morgan. We should have like 3 minutes. Let me double check though. Oh, actually 23 seconds. Looks like time is passing a little bit quicker than I expected. I'll also move my character back to Avery. Who's on my screen right now? I've got the Buccaneer still. So, do you have a First Strike, a Blade, Relentless Pet? You could check through the Andrea account and the Abe account. Those are probably the most likely ones to have something like that. Actually, I do. I do for sure. If you look through the copied and mapped pets, that particular album right there, that is an album that I have pets from multiple accounts where I've copied over pets and mapped out the pools. Wolf Shark has all that, and it has repel borders in its pool, and it has elusive, and it has double tide. It is an absolutely crazy pool to have. I do recommend copying it over as self-morphing, and then you'll eventually get exactly what you want on it. Should you join the sigil, you're on now for melee. Yeah, join the sigil, person face. I am on the sigil for Swash. So, I assume you would be Justin, because I saw your character Twitch. I'm going to go ahead and put my musket on the sigil as well. All right, glad to get all these pet morphs popping out real fast and all. All right, there we go. 10 minutes on the musket timer. Seems like that's been the hottest pet today. Wolf's pet, actually, which I've copied over, is like the hottest pet last time. We had like 7 morphs with that thing. 7 morphs in like an hour, so I remember popping a potion for it. It's absolutely insane. Here, let me go ahead and put, I forgot to switch over. This is the pet, by the way, if you're seeing the double tied one. It also has Relentless, First Strike, and Blade Storm in its pool, and it has Repel Borders as well. Just wondering the timer on Sneaky Whiskers, if it's done. Okay, Bianca, let me check. We have about 3 minutes. 3 minutes on Old Whiskers, if you mean the pet that I think you mean. Looks like the person did not want this particular pet right here. Let me go ahead, and I know that the whole mapping the pools and copying over pets and stuff like that throws some people off, so no, it's not that one. It's this one right here. This one right here is the pet that I'm talking about. Y'all, if you want to see exactly how I do that, how I get all the powers and talents onto a pet, and how I know exactly where they are in the pet, I do have a video on how to do that on the channel. It was like my second most recent upload. You can go ahead and check it out there. But once you watch it, you'll pretty much understand that I know for certain that all that stuff is there, because you'll know exactly how and why I was able to do it. I'll go ahead and take that off the screen. Can you morph with Lord Pigglesworth? Lord Pigglesworth is on which account? I'm not sure which account Lord Pigglesworth is on. I will put my privateer back on the sigil. If y'all are wondering, I do have, you know, some good hybrid melee pets. I do have Prince Dixie. I do have Tiny Zoe, who's, you know, who I use on my own swash. That's probably the most similar outcome as far as what actually became manifest. Wolf's pet is absolutely crazy. Alright, so Abe. Let me see. Abe should be off timer by now. Not quite. 3 minutes. 3 minutes on Abe, and we got 1 minute on Matthew Walker. On Andrea, we have about 4 minutes. No, that is Francesco, not Andrea. Andrea, we actually have the timer. It's off now, so we can morph away as much as we want on that now. Alrighty. We will have PvP afterwards. I'll of course be going to bed, but Rio will be raiding Rio right after we finish this stream. So that'll be good. And we got another like 32 or so minutes. So, well, 42 actually. Can you morph a Queen Katie? Yes, Queen Katie is on the sigil right now. This character that you see right here has Queen Katie. Those are like all copies of Queen Katie. Her exact pool. So when you are ready, Icy Cough. When you are ready. Let me see if I can find Lord Pigglesworth. If I can't, I do apologize, but that's Big Chucklesworth. Also a good pet. Lord Pigglesworth. What a name. Let's see. I think someone's on the sigil. You can hop on the sigil when you're ready there, Icy Cough. Lord Pigglesworth. Can't be a common pet. I wonder if it's actually good. Your pirate name is Bo Lanyard. I hatched with someone. I'm looking for Lord Pigglesworth. I'm not finding it quickly, so I'll probably have to do some digging in order to get it. Oh, here it is, Lord Pigglesworth. What an interesting pet. It has a failed turn the tide, but oh well. If you want it, I'm not going to argue about. We got 3 seconds left on that timer. Let me go ahead and switch my account over to it. Or my camera over to it, I should say. And I'll go ahead and hop on the sigil. Alright, Indigo Gaming. Yo, Indigo Gaming, welcome. I hope you're doing good, man. Good to see you here. My old subs right there from when I actually had an affiliate on Twitch. Guys, if you stream, do consider, not signing the affiliate contract, not getting into that. I have no regrets about getting out of that whole thing. So, but yeah, Indigo, one of the good old boys. Kindred Beast, if I can and may, I'd like to get in line for Old Whiskers on the Matthew Walker account. Old Whiskers is very popular today. That's crazy. Well, I am on the sigil with Lord Pigglesworth right now. It is on the right side sigil. Lady Lulu. I need to put Lady Lulu on the sigil. I have Andrea ready, so I should be able to do that in a second. Let me drag up Lady Lulu real quick and put Lady Lulu on the other sigil, the one on the left. Alright, so we have the pets on the sigil, guys. On the right, we have Lord Pigglesworth, and on the left, we have Lady Lulu. How do you morph with me? You come to realm when I jack, and if you want... Well, you're the one who wants Lord Pigglesworth, so you hop on the right-hand sigil. Whoever wants Lady Lulu would hop on the left-hand sigil. Those are the current pirates that are on it. Can you hatch with Lady Lulu, says Max. Your pirate's name is Max. Nice. Someone who's named their YouTube after their pirates. I like that. Wish more people would do that. Of course, I'm guilty of not doing that myself, but by now, yeah. Imagine that, Blaze the Life Hammer. Though, of course, you can't call yourself Blaze Lifehammer in Pirate 101, but still, same idea. It's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. Goodness. You didn't come to current streams because you didn't know the new schedule? Yeah. Work kind of threw it off for you, Indigo, so I don't know if you know this, but I now have a job. So, full-time job, and I get to at like 4 a.m. in the morning, and I come home at around 1. I get what I need to get done, and then I go to bed. Explains a lot, I hope. But good to see you again. How do you morph with Lord Pigglesworth? You hop on the right-hand sigil when you come to realm when I jack in the morphing tent. Do you know how to get to the morphing tent? I got someone at my door, so I've got to see who that is real quick. Alright, I'm back. Laughshare, welcome. Prince William. Maybe more for Lady Cully, the shooty staffy pet on the Matthew Walker album. I assume Bo Lanyard is Lord Pigglesworth right here. Alright, fantastic. And you wanted Lady. You wanted Lady Collie. Oh yes, a delivery. That was my roommate. Um. E. Little Roxy on the Abe account. I think I just morphed with the Abe account a second ago. Before morph with Lady Cully on the Matthew Walker account. The Matthew Walker account should be off timer. You know what? Good news for you. Well, actually, I don't want to do that. Yeah, because Sir Morgan is just morphing like a hot cake. Here we go. I am on the sigil with Lady Collie, and if I am missing anyone, I do try and get everyone. So you may have to repeat your request. I try and keep up with all that, but sometimes I do miss a few people. Don't try to do that. You want Mr. Minnie again? All right, I got you. Lady Lulu Kitiko. Sure. Give me 1 second, and I will get that on the sigil for you. Do I have a pet with Relentless and Burst Fire? Yes, I do. Yes, I do indeed. I have a pet with Relentless, Burst Fire, Blade Storm, and Double Tap. That would be, well, actually, I have it on 2. I have it on, like, 4 accounts, actually. Pets with all of that in his pool. So I'm going to go ahead and really quickly put Mr. Mini on the sigil, though. Mr. Mini right over here on the right-hand side. And I'm going to go ahead and put a hybrid pet on the left-hand side in a second. It keeps putting me in Avery. Y'all make sure to change your realm to realm when I jack if you haven't already. And I will, oh shoot. Looks like I will have to switch to the Buccaneer. Alright, the Buccaneer is now on the sigil. And I will go ahead and put a pet with Relentless and Burst in its pool. It also has Blaze Storm and Double Tap, so it's pretty good there. You want to morph with Lady Lulu as well? I'll put that on the sigil in just a second. Let me go ahead and switch my cam over. Well, my cam is already switched over. Fantastic. Interesting. Okay. Well, we're in a little bit of a pickle here. It looks like Lady Lulu is on a 5-minute timer. Oh well. It's all good. All good. It keeps pushing me back to Avery. Yeesh. They really need roam lock in this game. I know they have it in Wiz. So that would be fantastic if they'd add that to Pirate. Can you get in line for Old Whiskers on the Matthew Walker account? In-game name Jacques Quinn. Sure. Sure. We'll try and get you a morph with that. Crazy. Maybe I should copy that pet over. I mean, judging by what I've seen the results of that, though, the pool doesn't seem to be that great. But I guess I could map it out. You know, don't question too much what's super popular. Just gotta copy it and let people see the entire pool. We'll do that. Kind of had to do that for Prince Jackson. I'm always skeptical of any staffy pets because a lot of people had to let my in real life pet in. Alright. You're waiting for you to confirm the morph. Thanks. I will confirm the morph in a second. Let me remember what account I was even on for it. Oh! Francesco. Yeah, I gotcha. My mouse feels funny. Alright, here we go. Alright. Last year, is Queen Sugar on the Matthew Walker account available? Um, Last year, we've got like 3 or 4 people in line on that account. I've got to tell you, it may be a little while. And looks like I gotta open some packs to get gold. Got no hazards elixir. I think gold is my main problem though. I'm gonna spam a couple packs real quick so I get enough gold. The Pirates Nightmare Booster Pack, guys. I mean, shoot, people watch pack openings. I guess I could kind of do this on stream in case I get something cool. All that Muda. Okay, I'm good on gold. I just need to do some trickery behind the morphing tent. I need to make a video on this, like maybe a short or something like that. Now y'all, who are watching it live, y'all know how to do it, so that's good. Someone wants to make a short video guide themselves, how to utilize all that Muda. Let's see. Need to find something that sells for 8. I'm just going to buy. And I'll buy one of these. And then I need to come over here. One of these sells and buys for 8, or I forgot which, to be honest. Buy 1. No 25s. Okay. Okay, sell. And I need to buy. Okay. Go ahead and pour it out to Avery. J. Roy. Hey, what's up? Your pirate name is Wimpy Tyler Edmondson. Can you morph with Riley on the Andre account? I got someone in line for Lady Lulu. I'm going to put Sir Morgan on the, well, Sir Morgan is actually up as well, so, well, looks like we got 2 Aries and 1 Jack. Shoot. It's going to be tricky keeping up with this. I'll put it on the right-hand sigil, by the way. If anyone wants a morph with Sir Morgan. Lady... hold on. Gotta find the account real quick. We got 40 seconds on the Andre account there, J. Roy. So, we got someone who wants Baby Buster on the Matthew Walker account. Got a lot of people for Matthew Walker. I gotta sell this all that Muda so I have gold again. So. Let's see. I'll also put my Witch Doctor, who has a good Readed Spell pet, on the sigil. It's got Readed Spell, Elusive, Kraken's Lament, and Steadying Speech, which is the will buff, by the way, guys. So if anyone wants that, I will put that on the sigil as well. I'll put that on the left-hand sigil. While I am going off to sell all that Muda on Matthew Walker, who has like 5 people trying to get a morph with it right now. So give me a second. There you go. All that Muda is like the best thing in the game. I swear. Like the recent update, that was like the highlight of all the updates. Alright. Someone took me up on the Readed Spell offer, I see. Let me go ahead and switch the cam over so y'all can see the pet. That's this pet right here, by the way. It also does have Mojo Rising as well, so pretty good. Pretty good indeed. I believe it also has Tough, so you could get Tough, Elusive, Rated Spell, and Mojo Rising, which would be pretty good. I think if you did like level 50 Witch PvP, having a rising elusive and Rated Spell pet would make you pretty darn strong. Pretty annoying to fight. Let's see. I'm going to put Tiny Riley on the sigil, because I got Lady Lulu on the Buccaneer account. Tiny Riley. Oh, that would be the repel pet. Nice. I do have a better repel pet there, actually. Wimpy Tyler Edmondson. If you look at Wolf for a second, this pet actually is double tied as well, which is pretty neat. Wrong one. This pet right here, I could put that on the sigil since not very many people are morphing with the privateer pet right now. I could put that on the sigil. That is, that's the entire pool of the privateer pet. So I'll put that on sigil. It's got repel and all that. It's got all the good stuff that you're wanting from Tiny Riley. So I'll put that on the sigil. It's on the left hand side. Let me go ahead and move that real quick. All right. So on the left hand sigil we have the better version of Tiny Riley, and on the right hand sigil we have Sir Morgan. I do need to get morphin with Matthew Walker in a second. So we got so many people in line. We got 15 seconds. Then I can also pop the timer as well. Let's see. Wrong One Eye Jack. There we go. Fantastic. Let's see. Getting a ping in the server. Hopefully it's not. Okay. No, it's not. Good. Fantastic. Fantastic. Alrighty. Glad I'm not missing any chats here. I don't think I am, at least. Oh, shoot. Why'd you get off the sigil? It's the same pet, by the way. It is the same pet there. Yeah, that is the same pet that I showed you, right? So I have like a bunch of adult versions of the exact same pet with the exact same pool, basically. Okay, so this is the entire pool. Okay? That's what's on the sigil. Now, of course, you'll only be able to see 3 of them because it's an adult pet, but, you know, I've got a video explaining how I'm able to map the pool. It's like my, you know, second to last upload that I did, so. Me more for Queen Luna, Spirit of Friendship on the Matthew Walker account. Oh my goodness, we got 5 people in line. If you're ready now, let's see. Queen Luna. I'll put Queen Luna up there, okay? I think we got someone who wants Lady Cully, someone who wants Old Whiskers, someone who wants Lady Luna, and we got someone who wants Sir Sugar. So those are the ones I can remember off the top of my head. No doubts there were a couple people who wanted some other stuff as well who... oh well. Can you hatch with Relentless and Burst Fire Pet when timer is up? Absolutely. Matter of fact, since Tyler Edmondson is AFK right now, I also have a Burst Fire and Relentless pet on the Lawrence Privateer account. So that would be the account you see right here. I don't know why I blacked that out. Here, this pet right here has it. This one has it manifest as well. So, waiting for Sir Morgan to confirm. Thanks for letting me know. Appreciate it. There we go. Got a morph for you there with Sir Morgan. Alright, Lawrence Buccaneer is off timer. That means Lady Lulu is ready. I'll put Lady Lulu on the right-hand sigil. Realm One Eye Jack, guys. Realm One Eye Jack. Make sure you're in Area 1. Make sure you're in Area 1. That is where we are. Well, I kind of morphed the pet away, so... I can... Let's see what we have on Andrea. I think I might be able to morph with you on Andrea and actually give you Tiny Riley, which is the pet you originally wanted, but, you know, to be honest, I don't think it's as good as, you know, the one I was going to morph with you. So, my opinion right there. Oh, shoot. Wrong pet. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and put the view on the Andrea account real quick. Tiny Riley. let's go ahead and get you a morph. Gremmy, what's up? Could you hatch with Mr. Mini on your Francesco account? Sign into chat. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. No problem. I am on the sigil and I am ready. Mr. Mini, one more time. Bloody Remy. Sure. I want to make sure the other guy gets a morph as well. Let's see if I can find Bloody Remy, and if I can't, I will go ahead and put Mr. Mini on the sigil. Bloody Remy. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and put Francesco on the sigil. If you can hop on before I find Bloody Remy, then you can have the morph of Mr. Mini, you know, right away. Bloody Remy. Let me go ahead and I think you're on the do let me know if you get on the sigil and I'm not responding, because it just means I forgot about the account. That's all it means. That's all it means. Oh, you want Mr. Mini as well? I thought my pet was called Bloody Remy for a second. I was like, wait, what? Okay, so you both wanted the same pet. Alright, fantastic. I like that when that happens. It makes things real simple and fast. I don't know what happened there. I think someone else hopped on the pet with where the Andre account, Tiny Riley, or I didn't respond. You assumed that I was just AFK and wouldn't morph with you. That's not the case. I'm here. I'm live. You know, you can just let me know. Hey, you know, come back to this account, and you know, I'll morph. So I am on the sigil with the Andre account. I do have Tiny Riley on the sigil, by the way. Let me go ahead and move my camera over to that account real quick. Can you morph with a musket pet? Also, what realm? Realm 1A Jack. Will always be in Realm 1A Jack. Oh, goodness. The Matthew Walker count. Yes. Well, seeing as how I have a timer potion, let's see. Yeah, 5 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and pop the timer potion, and I'll go ahead and get on the sigil. I'll get on the left-hand sigil for the Matthew Walker account, by the way. So whoever wants a morph with Lady Cully, Old Whiskers, Queen Luna, or Sir Sugar, do let me know. Let's see, Sir Queen Sugar. Queen Sugar. That's the pet. Is it Queen Sugar? I have a feeling it's Sir Sugar as well. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. All right, I'm not sure who's on the sigil there. Baby Buster, Matthew Walker, Elite Shinobi, were you the one who hopped on the sigil? I've got to know. Can you morph with Mr. Romeo on the Abe accounts? Old Whiskers, please. I assume that you are the one who's currently on the sigil. That is you. Well, whoever it was, they were willing to morph with that pet. So, they got it. Mr. Romeo. Let's see. Mr. Romeo. Let me find Mr. Romeo, okay? Oh, here Mr. Romeo is. That's interesting. He's basically like Sir Winston, but a wee bit different. Let me make sure I'm in Realm when I check, and it turns out I've been in Avery this whole time on that account. So, let me go ahead. I'm going to put the Abe account with Sir Romeo on the left-hand sigil. On the right-hand sigil, we still have, I think it's the Andre account. So we still have Tiny Riley on the right-hand sigil. On the left-hand sigil, we do have Honest Abe. No, you weren't? Okay, your name is Sonny Bernard Webb. I see Sunny Bernard Webb. No, since the guy who wanted Tiny Riley is not responding, I'm going to go ahead and hop off the right sigil, and I will find my musket pet, and I'll hop on the sigil with that. How does that sound? I'll find a musket pet. I've got like 3 or 4 good ones, so should be fairly easy. All right. Oh wait, there he is. He moved. All right. Well, I can actually I can get Tyler Edmondson his morph then. That's fantastic. Then I'll get you your morph there, Bernard Webb. There we go. Finally got you your morph. I know it has been long. I'll go ahead and get you a morph of Mr. Mini there, Bernard Webb, okay? Let's see. Actually, I'm on timer. Let's see. I may have a potion. No, I do not. Oh, shoot. Looks like I may be on timer for all of my musket accounts. Well, shoot. We got 2 minutes left there, Bernard. Then I'll be able to get you a morph. With a good musket pet. I love how fast we're getting these morphs out, though. That's great. It's fantastic. We'll get some pretty good pets in the next couple of months. Pretty good pets. No problem, J-Ra. No problem. We got another 13 minutes left, guys. We got another 13 minutes left. Solid repel pets. I just scrolled up and saw what Laughshare said. Yes. Solid repel pets coming up in about 2 minutes. Let's see. We got about 2 minutes on Lawrence Buccaneer. We got about a minute on Lawrence Musketeer. Lawrence Witch Doctor is wide open, so if anyone wants the rated spell pet or a good 3v3 Witch Doctor pet, that is open right now for anyone who's interested. Let's see. We got 8 minutes on the Andrea account. We have 4 minutes on the Francesco account. The Eve account's got 8 minutes, and the Matthew Walker account has 6 minutes. Shoot. Shoot, shoot. Let's see. Eli Gabry. 30 seconds. Let me go ahead and switch over to that account real quick. There we go. That's this guy right here. That is this guy. I'm going to go ahead and really quickly shoot Rio a reminder. So he knows. Let him know to go live soon if y'all like PvP. If y'all like 3v3s in particular, that's Rio Schmuck. He is probably the best 3v3 team in the game currently. So literally he'd do an excellent job of helping if you want to casually step into the PvP scene. Yeah, I think people get a lot more from team PvP in the way of learning how to be good at PvP. It's just a lot easier because there's just the right amount of pressure to where you're pressured into not making mistakes yet. You know, you can have someone who's experienced step in and prevent you from making something too egregious. I think it's the perfect learning experience. It's a little more forgiving than 1v1s, and it allows for a level of coaching that you just don't get anywhere else. Do I have... Oh, yeah, and it's also less RNG, because think about it. You've got more units that can chain. You can ensure kills more. Yeah. Do I have any strong Witch Doctor pets? Yes, I do. J-Ra. What I would recommend, it really would depend on what you're planning on doing. For PvE, considering that everyone there just does what other PvE players do. And since other PvE players are interested in chains, although that's not efficient, what is efficient is just to spam AoEs with Scratch Buff. Okay, you don't even need a pet for PvE if you're a Witch Doctor, right? But since, PvE players, they just do what other PvE players do, I would recommend Mojo Rising and Rita Spell because you'd be able to complete the chains and you get Rita Spell rank 3. For team PvP and for 1v1, I would recommend the pet that I have on Lawrence Witch Doctor, which is Webs, Sneaky Sneaky 2, Scent 3, Rainbow Bless, Rally, and Regroup. There's a repel pet available. Bernard Webb, by the way, you can hop on the sigil. I've got Sir Morgan ready. Sir Morgan is my cracked musket pet. So it does have burst in the pool, even though what you're probably seeing right here is, yeah, this is a level 50 version of Sir Morgan. I copied it over from my Matthew Walker account onto this account, so. Matthew Walker's timer up. Let me go ahead and put my repel pet on the sigil, and then I'll take a look, okay? Repel pet on the left-hand sigil. If anyone is interested, go ahead and hop on. A laugh share, you said something about it a second ago, but if anyone else gets there first, feel free to hop on and morph. We're just trying to get these out quickly. Let me go ahead and look at the chat again. What's the best musketeer pet with Overwatch? Sir Morgan, if you're looking at the pool. So that would be this pet right here. As you can see, it's got Burst, Grit, Overwatch, Elusive, Regroup, Rally, Rainbow Bless, which is like the best things you can get on a musketeer pet. Although it does have some other stuff in the pool as well, so does any pet. So you just need to get 2 clones, self-morph until you get what you want. Alright. I do have Lady Lulu ready as well, by the way. Oh shoot, we got 2 areas again. Okie dokie. Let's see. I'm gonna put Mr. Mini. That's the next best pet I would recommend, to be honest, especially if you're one of those people who goes for the double tap rank 5. I'll put that on the sigil. First, let me make sure I'm in the right realm. No, I'm in Avery. Shoot. I'm gonna show you Mr. Mini. It's a pretty good pet. It'll certainly do the job if you want the double tap rank 5, which a lot of people seem to. Mr. Mini. Here we go. Mr. Mini is on the sigil as well. I'll put him on the right-hand side. Let's see. I'll put Lady Lulu on the left-hand side. Someone said something about a witch doctor pet. Can you get Baby Buster on the Matthew Walker count? Oh, shoot. Let's see. We got 35 seconds on the Matthew Walker count. Then I'll put that on the sigil. I'll put Baby Buster up there, though. Do let me know if anyone hops on either side of the sigil, and I will take a look. And I will morph. May morph Sir Morgan. Yes, you may. Yes, you may. See, we got about 7 minutes on the timer. We won't have enough time, unless you morph the Matthew Walker version of it. I don't know. See. I do have plenty of gold. I will be here next week, by the way. I would recommend morphing with Mr. Mini. There, the laughing kitty. It's the next best thing, and I do have a timer free on that. So if you want to get a morph, you can hop on the sigil with Mr. Mini, and I will morph with that. Sir Morgan has too much of a timer on it. We will end the stream by then, so I don't think we'll be able to morph with that, sadly. This week, I mean, I always do this for an hour each week, so. Coming to round 3, and you're almost guaranteed a morph. Alright. Lawrence Buccaneer is offline. I will go ahead and put on the left-hand sigil a Good Witch Dr. Pet. I remember someone asking about that. It is here. See, Deadeye Harry Leech. Let's see, what do we have on the sigil here? Prince William. Last request for me. Want Old Moose on the Matthew Walker account. Wicked Rashida. Old Moose. Let's see. Oh, I see Old Moose. Interesting choice of a pet. But if you're ready, then hop on the sigil. Whoever's ready for Matthew Walker is on the sigil. You know, first come, first serve, all that goodness. My inventory is full. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Well, you mean hop on the sigil if you want Matthew Walker. I'm talking about Francesco account. His backpack is full. So sorry about that. If you wanted to morph with Mr. Mini, I just had to clear my backpack real quick. Join call. Alright, Rio. I will join call in just a second. Alright, we got Lawrence Witch Doctor. Lawrence Witch Doctor is off timer. Someone joined the Matthew Walker. Someone joined the Matthew Walker sigil and then they just exited out. I don't know what happened there. Any pet? Wait, Wicked Rashida. How fantastic. Okay. Give me 1 second, Rayo. I got you. Lawrence Privateer's got 5 minutes. We're not going to have enough time for him. Just doing the elimination process real quick. We got Abe, by the way. I know Abe has to have a Mojo Rising pet. So I'll go ahead and throw that on the sigil when I find one. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I'm just imagining things. No, I don't have one that's super popular. No problem, Prince William. Love the name, by the way. I don't know why that reminds me of something. Prince William. Sound like someone famous? I think that's like the name of some rapper or something. Captain Ned has Mojo Rising, by the way, so if you want to hop on the sigil and get a morph with that. There we go, we got a morph of Mr. Mini going. Alright, we have 2 accounts left, guys. We have the Andrea account and we have the Honest Abe account. Andrea is the original owner of Lady Lulu, by the way. I should have done this before. Am I in Avery? No, I'm not. Okay. There's a crowd, so I know I'm not in Avery. It's crazy that I would even say that, but, you know, if you go to Avery, it's like dead as all get out. No problem. Any plans next weekend? Yep, same Friday. Doing the same thing. Slaying pets on the sigil, you know, as always. Oh, it's honoring someone who does it in wrestling, Finn Balor. Oh, okay, makes sense. Here we go. The Abe account is up, guys. I'm gonna put Lady Lulu and Old Peanut on the sigil. So if anyone wants more with either of those, or if they want anything else on the Andre account, this will be the last morph. And I will join a call with Rio.
Yo, what's up?
We will be rating him in a bit. Hey.
Alright, I am going to go live. Let me just make sure my stream title's there.
How'd the Apex go?
Good. Just keep improving and improving more and more.
That's great, man.
Alright, live. Go live. Perfect. Alright, yep, I'm live on Twitch. So once you get your last morphs out, I'm
Let's
ready.
see if I even have gold. Okay, good, I do. I had to open packs on the stream in order to get some of the gold for one of my accounts out because I did all.
Imagine. Oh.
Yo, it's more bang for buck too, when you think about it.
What? Opening up packs for gold?
Yeah. Then
how much did you get?
I got all
how much
that
gold
Muda.
do you get?
You know the trick for all that Muda, right? How to get to 0 gold so you can sell all that Muda. I did it on stream.
Wait, 0 gold? How do you get to 0 gold? Why would you even want 0 gold?
So you can sell all that Muda because you have to have 0 gold in order to sell it.
What's Muda?
All that Muda comes from the Dread Pirate or whatever you might call it pack. So.
Oh, it sells for max gold, so you're not able to sell it unless you have 0?
Yeah.
So it sounds more problematic than actually good.
No, it's good if you know how to get to 0 gold.
Oh, okay.
Let me
How do
go
you do
ahead
that?
and get this ready so I could just toss it in the chat.
All right, I am in
Most of my
realm
viewers are on YouTube, guys. YouTube gang, you're awesome.
one-eyed Jack.
I think YouTube's a better platform once you build up to it. I mean, Twitch is easier to start from, but
Yeah, I gotta start multi-streaming soon for real.
yeah, man, it's so worth it. Although when you look on Twitch, you know, you'll notice more of your viewers going to the superior platform. So as
Fair
long
enough.
as you're okay with that, you know.
Who's Hasty Alex Blake?
Oh shoot. Invalid username. Oh wait, I can't do the link. I've got to actually copy your name.
Yo, what's going on, Cortez? Good to see you, man.
He's rating. All right, if y'all really wanna. Oh shoot. I'm already getting too used to YouTube. There we go.
You figured out how to use Twitch again, Abe? Good job.
Kidding. Yo.
Okay, Abe. Okay.
All right. All right now.
All right.
Those
perfect.
of you on Facebook,
Three
you know, it's
viewers,
probably
nice.
like no one, because no one does Pirate on Facebook.
Oh
unless
my
they're
goodness.
old
Rate
newer
of
bit,
4.
unfortunately.
Thank you. Fish Rubber Ducky. Whoever that is. You're
Probably
noob.
got more of my viewers from YouTube, to be honest, though.
Yeah, probably.
Y'all, that's the person we're raiding. Y'all come
Yes,
over.
sir. All right, get your
There
account
needs
set up,
to be
babe.
a raid feature on
We need
YouTube
content.
Next. That needs to be priority.